Hello everyone, my name's Emily Douglas and I'm interested in being your historian for ASA. So to begin, some background about me. I'm a first year studying computer science with a possible minor in chem and web development design and maybe even French, but we'll get to that later. Fun fact, I started off as a chemical engineering major in the 3+2 program, but I switched to computer science after taking a CS class and thought that it was really interesting and might be what I want to do in the future. So I'm from Central Mass, a small town called Harvard, so I've lived near Boston like my whole life. I'm half Taiwanese. My mom immigrated to the United States from Taiwan when she was really young. It's always been a big part of my identity. I'm active in clubs in high school now. I was in a lot of clubs in high school, like French National Honor Society, Global Health Society, yearbook clubs, speech and debate, on and on. And right now I'm in the Math and Computer Science Liaison, the Chem and Physics Liaison, and Mindscope magazine. Check out my article getting published soon this spring. In the summer, I work at a sleepaway camp and I'm on the Diversity, Equity, Inclusion board there. It's a really long job. I work for 9 weeks. I sleep in a cabin in the woods with 10 little 13-year-olds. It's a good time. It's a lot of work, but I've learned many important lessons from it. And lastly, I'm super passionate about school, family, friends, and Taylor Swift. So why I want to be a historian? Well, first of all, being a historian in this club requires lots of documentation, organization, kind of keeping data of this year and past years, and that's always been something that's super important to me. I love looking back on history. I've kept diaries of my own life since middle school. It's always been super important. Also, the historian position requires taking photos and then compiling like slideshows at the end of the year. As someone who used to be in the yearbook club, that's also super important to me. I also take photos literally all the time. Alert from Taylor Swift goes, capture it, remember it. All I do is take photos. Ask anyone. I literally have no storage on my phone because of it. And again, in high school, I did the yearbook club. I would go off, take photos at different events, then get to make the yearbook. I did this from sophomore to senior year. Super fun. I also had various fan accounts on Instagram because I loved like taking photos of my favorite artists, being able to kind of arrange, document, and style them into visually appealing images. Um, I've been doing that since middle school. Choose your fighter. I think you can tell which ones I did in middle school and which happened more recently. But yeah, documenting, being able to transform memories into moments and those moments into photos has always been something that I love doing, and I hope I can do it for this club as well. So thank you for watching. Don't forget, vote Emily Douglas for historian. Bye.